Hello my royals, I'm DarkriseKnight. Welcome back to another episode of Mario and Luigi Brothership. In the last episode, we reconnected Ballfish Island after all the padding that it took us through. And we started doing some side quests, which involved whoops. We did some side quests, which involved battling some fearsome crows and doing a little minigame. This episode, we're going to continue our side questing, getting even stronger to take on Heatfreeze Island. And what are we going to do first? Well, we're going to wait for a reef, because we have 2 reefs incoming. So what I'm going to do is head on up to the cannon and just speed ourselves on. Well, actually, this reef is coming up pretty shortly. There it is. Feathered Family Reef. It's a bunch of penguins. By the way, that big reef that is my first Mario & Luigi game is coming up pretty soon. So if you want to get your guesses in on what that game was, better get them in. We gotta get on this route to get to this reef right here. And we have another little drifting island. We have Itsy Islet. Let's check this one out. Oop, I see a present and a little signboard. Step on it and then crack. Jump on it, crack. You know how this island's ice panels break when you cross them? Then you freeze solid in the water, you too might crack. I love this sound so much, so I built a cracktastic attraction. To reach the goal, you get a stylishly wrapped treasure. Huh? You want to know how you can leave it if you want to give up? You can depart by using the cannon in the back, but if you want to. Crackly, president of the Shattering Ice Appreciation Society. So now we just gotta find the entrance, and what do you know? Here it is. Oop, we need Luigi. So it's just a Mario thing we can do. So the cracks indicate how many times you can stand on them. 1 crack means that, let's go with this. If it is just plain, no cracks, you have 2 tries. 2 to 3 jumps. If it has 1 crack in it, you can jump on it 2 more times. And on the ones that are most cracked, if you jump on it, you fall straight through. Going on up even further. Over here. Over here. Get this block, which is super surcharge. Get a super nut. And then we fall. Hey. Just means we can go straight on back. At least hope we do. Yep, they all reset. So if you just want to do a quick reset, just fall off the platform. Now we have our final challenge. Jump here, down here to grab this block, which is a ultra syrup jar. Back over up there over here for ultra nut. Over here for a ultra mushroom. Then here, and here. Then 1 more jump, and then we fall Hopefully that sounds very good for all of you. We got the On Guard boots. Luigi, you can stop now. Which, speaking of equipment, we do get a few pairs. First off, we have the On Guard boots. When attacking an undamaged enemy, increase damage dealt by 30%. I'm gonna give this to Mario since he's damage killer, and Soft Hammer DX. Enemies damaged by this have their defense lowered by 30%. Again, Mario damage dealer. And nothing else. So let's head on back to the main island, or ship shape. And back on ship shape. We're now going to keep sailing because there is a reef close by. Let's go on back over to that cannon because again, that reef's nearby. Up and just speed on by. And we have a Grampy turnip, rooted turnip reef. Now I want to send us back up here. We're going to do fast sailing again. Because this was where the toad was. This was the island that had that, or at least the land that had the toad. Here it is. Infant. This look. Should help us with that toad. And let's see if we can find him. So that pipe goes there, and this pipe... Ah, where am I? Who am I? Oh, I can't get enough of going through pipes. The sensation, the sound, nothing like it anywhere. Everyone should experience the thrill of pipe travel. That's why I constructed this pipe labyrinth. If you can reach the goal, you'll get my treasure. If you can't, blast home with this pipe on the right. Which is kind of a cannon if you think about it. Good luck, pipe enthusiast, from Professor Pipe. Well, we have 5 pipes to go through. So let's go through this one. And we get a question mark block and a pipe block. Which just sends us back to the entrance, I'm assuming. Indeed it does. Let's go to this pipe right next to it. To this pipe next. Yeah, this is just a pipe maze, so just pick one at random and see where it takes you. Your main goal? The toad. And if you return to start, just take that one and go down a new one. So let's go up this time. Take this pipe. Wait, no, not to take that pipe. So let's take this pipe. Pipe, pipe, pipe. Let's take this one again. and try the last of these 6 pipes. Oops. But hey, I know which one we need to go to now. It is the... I'm trying to explain it. We want to take this pipe. Yes. Which should take us to this one. Which should take us to... the Lost Toad. This one right in front of us, right here. This pipe, which will take you to this one over here. Last pipe in that area, and then... Speed Bean, Gold Medallion, and Sash Bean. Which reminds me, we did have to get some beans. So let's use those beans. Defense Bean. One for Mario. One for Luigi. One for Luigi. Sash Bean, all for Luigi. Mario? Luigi? I'm saved! Who else could work out all those pipes like the great Mario and Luigi? I was getting really worried that nobody would come. Thank you so much, truly. Please, let me know when you're going to head back. There we go. Are we heading back? Yes, we are. So we're done here. Great, off we go. We have no more reason to stay on this island. Thanks so much for rescuing me. I was using this for good luck, but I want you to have it, Mario. What up? DX and Handy times 2. So, with that done? Well, there's no more islands here, so let's head on up. Still gotta find those other 2 islands. Or, not other 2, Heatfreeze. But we had some other side quests to do. And both of them are at Desolate. So let's head on over there. And then we got Bullfish, and then we're done with side questing. At least for this round. Let's head on up. Ignore the Snapter. And we find this woman. I don't know what to do. I've had almost all I can take. Oh, maybe you can help. I'm just too old for this. My son's all grown up but won't get a job. So I had to go out and find one for him. He did not like that, so he ran off fast as he could. He doesn't like working, but running, he's great. No one can catch him. I've heard you help people, so can you catch my son? I'm at my wit's end. Please, I beg you. Hey! That's him, my son. Catch him! I know where my son's likely to run off to, so talk to me if you lose sight of him. 2 speed beans, runaway sun. You can sort of guess it by which direction he runs in. Here he is. And then he runs down. So at this point you can tell he either runs down or up, but he ran down this time, so right here he is. And he ran up this time. Right here he is again. Now this is the part where you are most likely to lose him. But we also have this quest. No, I want an ultra sweet, super rich cake. Don't be ridiculous. Cactus juice is better for you and sweet enough. No, cake. Ultra sweet and super rich. There's nothing better. Oh, please. It can't be that good. Sorry, no cake. Don't be a brat. Hey, I'll make you cactus pudding. See? Your big sis is looking out for you. No, no, no. Cactus is barely sweet and it's not super rich. Cake! I want to eat an ultra sweet, super rich cake. What can I do? There's not even a cake shop on this island. I think there's one on a lot of coins on this island. A really good one, I heard. 3 super candies. And here, down we go. No. I'm going to skip this battle because there's no point in it. Yeah, there was no point in this battle. Goodbye. Now I think at this point he runs into a building, I think. I don't remember. It's not here. Again, if you do get lost, you can go talk to her, and she does give, like, I think, pretty good hints. Let's ignore this snapter. Did you run to the blue building? I don't remember this, because this one is pretty tricky to find them. I'm going to check up here, and then if I can't see him up here, then I'm going to go, talk to the mom. Yeah, I'm going to talk to the mom. And then that way you can see your hints. Okay, with the snapper. Oh, I just saw him. Just when I was about to go ask for a hint. Don't even need one. Just head on up these blocks. UFO, spin. And spin once more. Undo spin, and just walk on over. One more spin, and there he is. Oh. Ah. chase them down. Let's go back to his mom. Thank you. Here, take this. Son, the time has come for you to go out into the world and stand on your own 2 feet. Interacting with others can be a good thing, and I want you to experience that through work. The job I found for you is delivering mail. Ever since our island was linked, we're getting more letters, more news. But if there's no one to deliver it all, people will remain disconnected. You have a great talent for running. Use it to help people. Promise me. Mom, I promise. The runaway son. And 2 sweet beans. Let's use those and head on off to Lotta Coins, since that's where we're going to find that cake. Lotta Coins. So where we need to go to. Right here. By the way, I'm pretty sure the current we're on right now is the one that has Heatfreeze. I'm pretty sure that new island that's been drifting. This one right here, that is Heatfreeze. By the way, that current off to the side, you can't do that yet. It's this game's motto, wait till later. So yeah. If you see currents that you can't get to even though you want to, you can't. You gotta wait till like late game. And I mean super late game. Anywho. The cake shop is right here. It's where the item shop is. What kind of cake would you like to order? Ultra sweet. Super rich. I see. Ultra sweet, and what was the rest? Ah yes, super rich. I'm sorry to say we don't have that kind of cake. At least we never have in the past, but we do now. Oh yes, the ultra sweet super rich cake. You know what? Because you linked the island, free cake! Please, wait just a moment. It's one of the newer creations and so perfectly ultra sweet and super rich. You got an ultra sweet super rich cake. Thank you. Wow, that CGR was going crazy up there. Head to Destlin again just to deliver that cake. Then we'll head to Bowfish and then Heatfreeze. We just gotta run back up all the way over there. Go down, go up. And here you go. No, no, no. I want an ultra sweet, super rich cake. You're being such a brat. But you brought cake? Are you serious? Yay, cake time! Delicious! The flavor show begins before you take a single bite with golden We're dazzled, we're special. The cake makes us feel like we are super rich. Then we taste it. You might guess that it's going to be sweet. But you realize that you've never experienced ultra sweet. First, you don't even know you started up a mountain of flavor. In a few steps, you're in the low slumps. The higher still, the sweet needles fly. I can't even do it justice. Maybe a bite is worth 1,000 words. Yum, great cake. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. It's nice to see my brother that happy. Is this a good thank you gift? It's the only thing I have. I want mega spicy and giga chewy candy. Really? Well, that's that. And now, ballfish. To finish off this round of questing. Ooh, there was a lot this time. I guess it is that. I guess it's that way because we kind of put off like some side quests. Anywho, some sprite bulbs here. And now let's look. So we got a flower over there, flower over there, flower over there, and sprite bulbs over there. So let's head to the first flower, which is just down here. First dash bean. Back on over. Let's go up here real quick. Sit on. It is on top. By the way, the coin rashes do respawn. So you want to get some free ring coins? Just come back to the islands that have them. Pull this one. And jump. And Luigi a good one. And there we go. Head on over this way. And these conductor flowers just make a bridge over this way to check out this one, which has another heart bean. And I'm actually going to head a step for there and grab the last of the sprite bulbs, which is right here. And there we go. We are done. So we can head on back to ship shape and I'll head on over to Heatfreeze. I want to heal up real quick at this toad spot. We're not in a really big hurry. And prepare the cannon. I'm just going to do a little sailing real quick. I'll cut back if there's anything interesting. There indeed was not. Anywho, Heatfreeze. Let's go on. something that was slow-acting lava, or else we would not have a brother anymore. Welcome to Heatfreeze. Next time on Mario and Luigi Brothership, we explore Heatfreeze Island and see what we can do to get to that lighthouse. And by the way, you can't do everything in one go. You have to wait till later. Again, that's this motto of the game. Wait till later. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.